where the beats are as smooth as the clouds. Now let's kick off a heavy reggae block, straight from a group of peaceful explorers, Righteous Endeavor. These pioneers left the oppression of Hurston behind, seeking a new home in the stars. First up, we've got Roots of Revolution, from Battle in the Roots. They're telling the story of a journey for peace, away from the mega corporations and the grind of Stanton. Then you've got Hauling for the People by Righteous Rhythm. Their movement's got something to say, so listen up and stay tuned. Don't touch that dial.
We left the chains of Babylon, Hurston full of oppression, it done. The mega court, them a reap all the gold, while the people, them a suffer and fall. But we free, we break the bound, sailing through the stars, we no longer drown. We building a future, no corporation call. Together we rise, united we stand tall. Roots of the revolution, growing in the sky. From Babylon to freedom, we spread wings and fly. On the Miss Endeavor, we plant the seed. A new life, a new way where no man have to bleed. Corporate greed are the enemy we fight. The UEE control, but we rise in the night. From the Kraken's decks, we stand on guard, but peace is the weapon, we're reaching the stars. Rastafari roots, strong like the tree, a utopia out the reach of Babylon's greed. On the pioneer, we gonna build a new home, far from the system, away from the dome. Roots of the revolution, growing in the sky. From Babylon to freedom, we spread wings and fly. On the Miss Endeavor, we plant the seed. A new life, a new way where no man have to bleed. The work of the people, the sweat of the brow. We build it together, we're doing it now. From Hurston's mines to the sky so free. We rise with the sun, we live in unity. Roots of the revolution, growing in the sky. From Babylon to freedom, we spread wings and fly. On the Miss Endeavor, we plant the seed. A new life, a new way where no man have to bleed. We left the chains behind, now the future's ours. Wandering through the stars. A new world for the people, the future looks great. No Babylon can stop the love we create. Roots of the revolution. Roots of the revolution. Roots of the revolution. Oh yeah, yeah. We think we found the land of peace. The planet's so sweet, we are ready to seize. All the running, the fighting, the fear. Finally a place to call home right here. But the sky is darkening and ships arise. Pirates come ready to terrorize. We peaceful souls want to plant a seed. But now we must fight, we must succeed. Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the Kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. Them pirates, them hungry for blood, demanding all spoils, they have come for the flood. Hand over the harvest or we take it all. The threats arise, but we now fall. Our gladius fighters ready to fly. From deck of the Kraken, they rise to the sky. Salvos ready, turrets are turned. Our peaceful ways, but we must return. Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the Kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. The fighters shoot up like the stars. Inside Endeavor, we hold the line from afar. But the war's not done in the sky. The battle rage, the pirates lash out, we're locked in a cage. We push for the roots, but our strength unknown. Will we rise or be overthrown? Laser blast shakes the fighters so fierce. Pioneers' heart, it is our spear. Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the Kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. The battle clash like thunder in the sky. The pirates rage, but we still don't comply. From the endeavor, we send our call. Rastas united, we will stand tall. But the pirates regroup, the odds are rise. In the coldness of space under starry skies. Which way will the wind blow? Which side will win? Our roots are strong, but can we defend? Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the Kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. We fight for our freedom, we fight for our home. But in the stars, we ain't sure where we roam. The battle still rages, the sky's on fire. Will we hold the line, or will we retire? Defend the roots, it's a fight to the end. For peace and for freedom, we rise again.
Righteous rhythm, all in for the people. The stars are burned, but the road's still cold. The corporations, them too bold. A money game, them don't care. See the poor, they have no share. Them tax we hard, them keep we down. But how we arise from the underground. Why kill a new war, the struggle for true? Him give with the medicine, them need for crew. We are hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. Out in the block we glide and fly. Through the storm we never shy. Hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. From Pyro to Stanton, through the stars we roam. Howling for the people, take the medicine home. From Waikiloo's Emporium, I start for the run. Him dealing the goods that'll get things done. Guns and armor, supplies for the poor. A banu man, but him heart pure. The big car block, illegal gate. But for the needy, we bring the faith. A small ship, but big heart. We carry the goods, play with parts. We are hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. Out in the block we glide and fly. Through the storm we never shy. Hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. From Pyro to Stanton, through the stars we roam. Hauling for the people, take the medicine home. Through asteroid belt, we run the risk. Pirates circle like them ready for fist. But we dodge and we weave in a dark we move. Not a trace, not a sign, just the groove. The workers need the cure, need to survive. But the mega carbs won't let them thrive. We bring the light in the dark of night. For the people's health, we fight the fight. We are hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. Out in the block we glide and fly. Through the storm we never shy. Hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. From Pyro to Stanton, through the stars we roam. Hauling for the people, take the medicine home. Yo, we reach the Pyro, the skies them burn. But we keep going, no time to turn. Through the war zones we press on still. The people need the medicine.
What's up, Red? Let's go. How you doing, bro? Let me fix this camera up. Move it down a little more. Bam.
Stanton. The workers they fight, while the curb kings just take the bite. They mark up the price, them raise the fee. But we stand strong, we fight free. From Crusader to Hurston through the clouds, we all in medicine standing proud. No cargo too heavy, no ship too
Fruit flies everywhere, so annoying.
Tuned to Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station.
Let's just see what missions we can do.
Efficiency and a flavor so bold. Pop the top, take a sip, you're in control. Cola, cola, sour stop to energize with flavor that's true.
Fizz carbonated soft drinks, hydration never tasted so good. Brought to you by the Solid Groove.
Let's get some fizz in you. Crack that can taste the cosmic brew. Honey muscat, berry blast. Hydrate hyper
Fizz carbonated soft drinks, only from the Bennett Group.
Crafted from select rice and barley for a traditional flavor passed down by generations of
This shows sense of skill and molestation of rice.
always easy. Let's let it take some salts.
Oh, shit.
Available everywhere. Quality beers are sold. One day atmosphere where the sun will fly. Cloud9 Radio is where we find.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station. Back again with more fire in the sky. We've got another block of music for you. All of these tracks are live versions of reggae favorites, all from that humanitarian aid concert in Cairo. We're starting off with Galactic Paranoia. Then we've got a story of freedom with Break These Chains. And finally, we'll bring some of that lyrical gangsta feel. Get ready to vibe with the rhythms of freedom, keeping it real on Cloud9.
Step off the shuttle, customs man a stare. Say come here, Rasta, let's check what you bear. Search me luggage, scan me boots. All I got is me clothes and roots. Next time me pull up to Horizon. Police scan me ship like me done some wrong. But I never smuggle, I never steal. So tell me, Starman, what is the deal? Or is it just me imagination? Or is this some galactic paranoia?
Knocking the fan over.
Lord have mercy, me losing my mind. Now me stress out, me need to unwind. So me fly to see my friends at the buds and recline. Secret location, deep in the black, where the cops don't come and the stash stay fat. My brethren say ease up, don't you fret. Them always harass, but we never forget. Me take one puff, me troubles fly till the sirens ring and them ships drop by. Still belly ache. Me see my brother them broken inside. Turn machine, no soul, no pride. But me now bow to the corporate line. Took a cut and make me fly. Break these chains. Jack guide me ship through the flame. Me not slave fear standing. Me ride free on the quantum lane. Babylon fall, them greedy in vain. Me fight for the weak, me break the chain. Me touch stunts and them still no free. Microtech look nice but it still got greed. Our crop flash but poor man bleed. On crusade I just watch and preach. Them selling dreams, them selling lies. So work hard and reach the sky. But only fat man fly high while poor man scrape and barely survive. Break these chains. Jack guide me ship through the flame. Me not slave for your standing. Me ride free on the quantum lane. Babylon fall, them greedy in vain. I fight for the weak, we break the chain.
And with that, our work here is done.
Them say progress, but what the cost? The poor man fight while the rich man floss. Them say opportunity, but me still lost. All my people caught in the cross. Me say rise up, brother, take the sky. No more living just to die. Find the outlaws, find the crew. Real freedom, I'm telling you. No more fear, oh. No more wage slavery. This my message, hear my plea. My fight till all. Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system like the rhythm pound. Champion stepping on the stand and town. Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system like the rhythm pound. Champion stepping on the stand and town. Me step on the rhythm like a quantum drive. Them a wonder how me stay so live. Lyrics blaze hot like a laser bird. Me a the one make the tables turn. Me nah run from the corrupt station. Me a warrior for the roots vibration. Them a try to clip my wings like a saber ship. But my fire off the blaze, watch the baseline rim. Watch the baseline rim. Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system like the rhythm pound. Champion stepping on the pyro town. Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system like the rhythm pound. Champion stepping on the pyro town. Me a cruise on the rhythm like me cut through space. Jump gate open, me a set the pace. Start fear of full up with the conscious vibes. Me now mix with no corporate lies. Me a hologram flash, me a never spark. Every word me speak leave a galactic mark. Pirate them lurk, but me lyrics them purge. Fire off your gun when the baseline surge. Sound boy stepping on the system now. Baseline jump like a missile bow. Warp drive set to the rebel flow. We a shine like the stars in glow. Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system like the rhythm pound. Gonna make a stop and bounce crowd rebound. Me a the warrior when chant for the people. The lyrics are shield and the words are the little. They put a light up when me stepping on the center. Me a the microphone protector. Good night radio. From the skies of Orison, the rhythm calls. Tune in now, let it take we all. Keep it right there on the 99.9.
All right, friends, before we drop some more heat, we gotta pay the bills. Stay locked in, because after these quick ads, we're coming right back with the best tunes in the galaxy. Some chart-topping hits you definitely won't want to miss. Keep it tuned to Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station.
Rushing out to the hangar, don't forget your gear. Kelto's got your favorite snacks and sandwiches here. Salad, tasty treats, and softies just for you. Get yourself a smoothie and a machine gun too. It's a one-stop pop. Grab a slushie and a heater before you leave the dock. Burritos, some boots, and a blaster or two. Kelto's got the goods for the whole darn crew.
Another place? What the heck? Lost all the points. That's crazy. Let's do a raffle. Let's do a raffle.
Gear up your kid for a career in piracy.
There's no way you don't win it, dude.
This day, Kelticon stores. Just because you're armed doesn't mean you can't have a slush.
God, what's up?
It's busters or bust.
Smooth, creamy sesame paste, salty roasted nuts, and a rich, creamy chocolate coating,
All combined to make a Buster's chocolate bar. The classic treat that the Empire has loved for over 200 years. And you've loved since you were just a kid. Need something sweet to brighten your day.
Con one. That's crazy. Let's go.
It's Buster's or bust.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's Buster's
Welcome back to Cloud 9, Crusader's top music station, where we bring the heat every time. You've been asking for it, so here it is. A song by Neon Apex, the racer, the braggadocious star, the one at the top of the racing leaderboards and the music charts. This new track is about that fast life, that hustle, that rise to the top. Don't blink, or you'll miss it. Check it out now on Cloud 9 Radio.
Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
City lights flashing by, candy paint dripping slick. Got my sponsors riding high. You know this silver razor, but I turned it into legend. Clocking records in the sector, every race another lesson.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
They wanna see platinum thread flowing, ship rap like a symphony. Call me Apex, neon king, move like I'm untouchable. Running vectors, razor thin, physics feel adjustable. I weave, I boost, I break the sky. Pushing past the limits, I was born to fly. High G rolls in the midnight glow. Neon Apex, never taking it slow. Hit the boost, G-force pressing on my chest plate. Bank it left, cutting through the smog like a death race. Skim the stacks, turbines humming like a war drum. Drift between the billboards, flying where the law shuns. Crowds betting creds, got my name up on the marquees. Last lap, full send, leaving vapor in the dark seas. Tower tries to
Taking
hold
heavy
static in
fire.
my earpiece. I'm too deep in the rhythm, got the city on a heat streak. I wave, I boost, I break the sky.
I'm doing something all over.
Go back down now.
High G rolls in the midnight glow. Neon Apex, never taking it slow. Midnight sponsor deal, got that corp stack deposit. Paint job shimmer like the skylines gossip. I ain't cocky, I'm just facts in motion. Every time I take the stick, it's a high speed devotion. Got that overclock board, thrusters burn like dragon's breath. Cyber city, mind to carve, every turn a brush with death. But I dance with the danger, I make it look smooth. Another win, another check, what's another one to lose? I weave, I boost, I break the sky. Pushing past the limits, I was born to fly. High G rolls in the midnight glow. Neon Apex, never taking it slow.
I'm heading out. Take care.
We're gonna keep it moving with server
Good.
lottery.
I think we're in the
A
clear
track
now.
that sums up what it's like when everything clicks. And you're having one of those perfect days in the verse.
Hey, nice work.
Let's get to
Folks will appreciate it. I'll get your money set.
Yeah. Woke up quick, right about noon. Thought I'd hop out of bed, leave the hab room. Door slid open, stepped out with pride. Then the elevator came, no infinite ride. Check my Moby, had creds in the bank. No missing ships, man, I gotta give thanks. No server crash, no 30K. Loaded in smooth, but it's early in the day. Roll to the hangar, hit the pad. Took off clean, man, I swear I'm glad. Got clearance to go, no ATC fuss. Frame staying steady at 50 plus. Today was like a dream, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. No briefers, no scans, man, I aced the test. Cargo hold jackpot, pockets getting stuffed. For once in the verse, man, life ain't rough.
Serve a lottery, feeling fine. Sharks holding up, it's time to grind. Serve a lottery, good to play. Nothing slowing me down all day.
Hit the lane, jump straight to grim. Ain't nobody lurking, feeling like a win. Check my six, just space and stars. Quantum drive humming like a bass guitar. Pulled up on a whole sea, looking real fat. Hacker got the doors, cracked them open like that.
I'm riding a big research project. Alright, bet.
Flip the whole load, now my wallet's thick. No bounty, no crime, instead I'm floating free. Tip
Hope
the
you do
wing,
great
the
with your
cops
project.
No desync, no lag, no black death screen. Man, the verse running smooth. Know what I mean? Today was like a dream, yeah, I'm feeling blessed.
Hello.
Griefers, no scans, man, I aced the test. Cargo hold jackpot, pockets getting stuffed. For once in the verse, man, life ain't rough.
Serve a lottery, feeling fine. Sharks holding up, it's time to grind. Serve a lottery,
So you need the helmets.
nothing slowing me down.
Just gotta go sell those.
Hit the pad, then I called my ride. It rose right up. Didn't need
How many do you need?
ship retrieval, ain't gotta complain. Ain't stuck in a loop, ain't losing my brain. Had a quick drink back at the G-Lock bar. Winding down and feeling so bizarre. No drink bugs, got my whiskey neat. Didn't clip through the floor, stayed on my feet. Back to my
I wonder how many shots it could take.
That's a sight unseen. No wipes, no crashes. I gotta say, damn.
Today was a really good server day.
It's pretty tanky.
Welcome back to Cloud9 Radio, where we keep the vibe smooth and the tunes fly high. Now, I've always admired lo-fi culture, but honestly, those skills are way beyond my skill set. But I do love to watch those daredevils skimming the deck. First up, you're gonna feel that energy with Dragon on the Flow. Then, we've got something big from the underground. Maximum Thrust, by the 6-person heist crew, making waves across the system. These cats are causing a stir, and I'm curious to hear what each of them brings with their own solo tracks. Here's the first of those solos to drop, sung by Nia Drift, the crew's high G getaway pilot. Hope you enjoy. Keep it locked on Cloud9.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to missile it. I think it's still alive. You sat on it, Al. What the heck?
Untouchable crew, no, there is no doubt. Maximum thrust, watch us slice through the night. Heist on the horizon, yeah, we ready to fight.
What's up, Al?
We hit day Mars light, kicking up sand trails, running it tight. Yeah. Money's in the bag, we stacking it high.
Well, obviously. But it survived all of that. That's crazy.
No solo missions when we take flight. Racing on the edges, we keep it so
Yeah.
close. Flaring in the night, our ships we boast. In the back of Grim Hex, we the ones they toast. But out here in the stars, we don't ever coast. Rolling deep, dripping chrome and gold. In the verse, we reckless, wild and bold. Heist jobs as a crew, the stories unfold. Always fly together, that's how we roll. Maximum thrust, baby, you know we breaking with speed.
I'm gonna pause stream for a minute and probably go get some coffee.
Untouchable crew, no, there is no doubt.
So I will be back.
We hit day Mars light, kicking up sand trails, running it tight. 4 ships, 5 ships, all 6 in the air. Pair in the blink of an eye. We in the clear, cause we roll together and have no fear. Flipping low through the atmosphere, no slowing down. In the high G zone, we're all skimming the ground. Cut so fast, we breaking the sound. We take the crown, no backing down. Maximum thrust, baby, you know we breaking with speed. The marks in our rear, completing the deed. Stacks in the back, ships all blinged out. Untouchable crew, no, there is no doubt. Maximum thrust, watch us slice through the night. Heist on the horizon, yeah, we ready to fight. After the job, we hit day Mars light. Kicking up sand trails, running it tight. Yeah, that's how we do. Nia Drift in the high G, hustlers too. Maximum thrust, we coming for you. Nia Drift, high G hustlers.
Welcome back. Now I've got to tell you, this next track, I don't necessarily condone the lifestyle behind it, but this song's been sitting pretty at the top of the charts, so I guess I've got to play it. This one's by Tara Aspire. Yeah, the hotel heiress, the celebrity famous for being a celebrity. Well, lately, she's been trending with this old-timey way of talking that she picked up from her great-great-grandfather, Hurston. And I've got to say, if I hear one more kid talking like this, I'm going to lose faith in the future of the verse. But hey, you want to hear it? I play it. Here's Chuggy Slang by Tara Aspire, coming at you now on Cloud9.
Yo, check it. I'm rolling through the verse like a relic. Grandpa's got the swag, man, the old school aesthetic. Talking about his house on his wrist, it's a flex. Bet I'm low-key snatch, spitting rot with the best. Sipping sipping on that space juice, call it on fleek. A Riz so smooth, got the galaxy weak. He be like, Kia, look at my ships, they fire. Old school lingo, but now they all admire. Cap, nah, that's us, said my great-grandpop with a glow up like that. Never gonna stop, he'd say 8 down slay, no cap on my drip. Every word he dropped made my friends wanna flip. Chuggy slang, but it's hitting the spot. From the past to the future, we're connecting the dots. Ghosted on the spectrum, but we flexing non-stop. Sigma vibes lit, and we rising to the top. Bustin' not mid, but the hits are like fire. Grandpa's old sayings never gonna tire. They call it basic, but we're shining so bright. Big W's, this slang is taking flight. I'm young, but now I'm rocking old lingo. Running through the verse with my friends, we going big, bro. Yo, eat that cargo, don't make it cringe. Now everyone's on board, slanging words that make them wince. Flex the ship, I said they think it's extra. Drip, snatch, clean, looking fresh like a Tesla's. Bet I'm Sigma, no simp, not even a vibe. I'm the GOAT when I'm you and my ship's a ride. Low-key, I was shook how they ate it up. Started talking about granddad's rhymes, what's up? Big yikes in the hold when they caught that heat. Now we saying fire, every move's elite. Chuggy slang, but it's hitting the spot. From the past to the future, we're connecting the dots. Ghosted on the spectrum, but we flexing non-stop. Sigma vibes lit, and we rising to the top. Bustin' not mid, but the hits are like fire. Grandpa's old sayings never gonna tire. They call it basic, but we're shining so bright. Big W's, this is taking flight. Now we got the crew all mewing like stars. Basic don't exist, in our gravity we far. Bet they saying you the one who ate down the hits. Cutting through the stars like we never gon' quit. From glow up to bop, now it's bustin' for days. Running through the verse like we set it ablaze. Big L's to W's, now the whole fleet's chill. Using grandpa slang, we've been making it real. Chuggy slang, but it's hitting the spot. From the past to the future, we're connecting the dots. Ghosted on the spectrum, but we flexing non-stop. Sigma vibes lit, we rise to the top. Bustin' not mid, but the hits are like fire. Grandpa's old sayings never gonna tire. They call it basic, but we're shining so bright. Big W's and we're taking flight. Yo, Chuggy slang's the wave, you see it now. Grandpa's talking about Riz while we taking the crown. What's up with the vibe? We ain't never been shook. We flexing this raw old school, now let me cook. Chuggy slang. Chuggy slang.
Thanks, great-great-grandpa Hurston.
You bussin'.
Panels grind, the scraping spark. I dive my ship into the dark. Burnt chrome pedals kissing my boots. Neon slick on the whole life truth. I don't do clean, I don't do straight. I sift through ruins, twist their fate. Black light glow from my vulture's gleam. Best in show, pearly purple dream. Pink eyes pop under purple haze. Wreck queen grinding in a cyberpunk blaze. I'm a vulture kind of girl digging through the stars. Drifting through the bones that the rich discard. Wider for the wreckage, painted lips curl. I'm diamond dust, baby, welcome to my world. Half code, half grind, full send, no lies. Hair like static and a smoky eye. Scavenge siren with a flare for flare. Purple steel, pink shadow, cold stare. Ghost of the burst with a plasma torch heart. Harvesting high grade in the dark. Cyberpunk soul, soaked in synth oil. Scavenging secrets the corpse tried to spoil. Strip, patch, flip the yield. It's not theft, it's the battlefield. This ain't grime, it's world in disguise. Under starlight and megacorp lies. I'm a vulture kind of girl digging through the stars. Drifting through the bones that the rich discard. Wired for the wreckage, painted lips curl. I'm diamond dust, baby, welcome to my world.
this is mine. Trash to treasure, I know the feel. Finding gold in the guts of steel. The ship ain't flash, it's flying its flare. It's war paint matched to the strands of my hair. I'm a vulture kind of girl, digging through the stars, drifting through the bones that the rich discard. Wired for the wreckage, painted lips curl. I'm diamond dust, baby, welcome to my world. She don't steal, she resurrects. Diamond dust like steam through wrecks. Glitz and grit, queen of the scrap. In the cyberpunk verse, it's the final hack.
Welcome back, my friends. You're tuned into Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station, bringing you all the top hits you crave. We're about to catch you up with the news, but don't go anywhere, because we're diving straight back into your favorite sounds once it's all said and done. Stay with us and keep it locked on Cloud9.
Good evening, citizens of Stanton and beyond. I'm Regan Voss, and tonight we interrupt our usual programming to bring you a special report on a growing crisis in the spectrum waves. A rogue transmission is sweeping across the system, disrupting established stations, rattling advertisers, and sending authorities scrambling to put an end to it. This is the story of Z95 Anarchy Radio, pirates of the airwaves who have declared war on corporate media. It started as a small disturbance, a rogue signal bleeding into commercial frequencies, easily dismissed as a glitch. But within days, that glitch has evolved into a full-scale hijacking of the spectrum. Across Stanton and beyond, licensed stations are being overridden by an underground broadcast that calls itself Z95 Anarchy Radio. Their motto, we play what we want, and play they do. When Z95 cuts in, all other transmissions are silenced, replaced by a relentless high-energy mix of punk, ska, rap, reggae, and hardcore beats. No ads, no sponsorships, just music, chaos, and the occasional distorted voice proclaiming corporate media is dead. The spectrum is ours. But while the anarchist DJs celebrate their freewheeling takeover, legitimate broadcasters are feeling the heat. Freight haulers who rely on long-haul 106.3, Stanton's #1 country station for truckers and cargo pilots, now find their airwaves hijacked by bass-heavy beats and rebellious lyrics. Across Crusader, Orison's Cloud9, the home for funk, soul, reggae, and R&B, has been overtaken, leaving residents without their beloved smooth grooves. And on Hurston, workers seeking solace in hard rock and protest anthems from UWA radio now hear nothing but the raw, untamed sounds of Z95's revolution. The problem isn't just the loss of familiar voices, it's financial. Advertisers are pulling out, unwilling to pay for airtime that no one can hear. And for the corporate giant behind these stations, Starlight Radio, this has become an existential threat. Profits are plummeting, sponsors are in revolt, and the entire broadcast industry in Stanton is teetering on the edge of a financial crisis. Authorities are doing everything they can to track down the culprits, but Z95 Anarchy Radio remains frustratingly elusive. They're not broadcasting from a single station. Instead, they use a network of mobile repeaters scattered across space, buried in asteroid fields, hidden on abandoned stations, or even latched onto freighters unaware of their illicit cargo. Security teams have managed to pinpoint and shut down several repeaters, only to find new ones popping up elsewhere. Each time they think they've got a lead, Z95 vanishes, resurfacing on a different frequency, always one step ahead. It's a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with billions of credits on the line. With the authorities struggling to contain the crisis, Starlight Radio is now calling on independent contractors, data runners, hackers, and bounty hunters to help uncover the truth. A handsome reward is being offered to anyone who can provide verifiable intel on the location of Z95's central hub or the identities of those responsible. If you're a tech-savvy freelancer with an ear for encrypted signals, or a pilot who stumbled upon an unregistered repeater, this could be your chance to cash in. Tips can be submitted anonymously through Starlight's secured network, and payment is guaranteed for actionable intelligence. But be warned, Z95 has its own supporters, and those who get too close may find themselves on the receiving end of more than just a radio signal. For now, the music war rages on. Z95 continues to disrupt, corporate media fights for survival, and the people of Stanton are left wondering, is this the beginning of a new era of free radio, or the downfall of a system built on order and regulation? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. That's all for tonight's special report on Spectrum Newswave. If you have any information on Z95, don't wait. Cash in before someone else does. Stay vigilant, stay tuned, and as always, fly safe. This is Raygon Voss, signing off. Safe travels.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station, bringing you the funk all night long. First up in this block, Benny and the Voyagers. This crew's keeping it funky with All Right Now Funk, a tribute to the way those system upgrades have been working wonders out here. Things used to go sideways, but now, sometimes when something goes wrong, the system just fixes itself. Let's keep it moving with positive vibes. Stay with us here on Cloud9.
Flying high in the sky today, on my way to make the trade. My cargo holds real full now, baby, time to get me paid. With credits out of pocket, the ship is loaded up tight. Cargo's looking sweet back there, but something's just not right. Then my HUD goes black, a message pops up on the screen. Resyncing with server, man, you gotta be kidding me. My heart starts racing, I'm getting so damn stressed. Gonna lose this loot now, baby, I'm really starting to sweat. Will I crash? Will I fall? Will my ship disappear? Gotta hold my breath, man, I'm feeling that fear. This isn't the way that I wanted to learn as the seconds tick by my stomach turns. Then I wait, we're back! All right, now funk. It's like the stars align and I'm back in the funk. Checking the hole, still got junk in the trunk. No crash, no burn, and the loot's still fine. Time to groove, baby, it's funky time. Well, I should have been smart, man, and bed locked in. Before I had a chance, it happened all over again. I'm stuck in this moment, and time is standing still. The tension's so thick, it's giving me funky chills. So I wait. We're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk. Still on the route, ship steady as can be. Cargo's intact, and I'm flying free. No credits lost, no cargo's gone. Now I'm cruising with this funky bass groove on. I don't mind to wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk. All right, now funk. Funk. All right, now funk. All right, now funk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk.
Cloud9, Crusader's top music station, where we're always bringing you the groove. Now, we all know the verse can throw a wrench in your plans, and we all know those griefers out there love to mess with your flow. But you know what? Don't let 'em get you down. Jimmy Gray's Hit Me is a funky reminder that you can take those hits and keep going without getting too stressed. If you can't laugh at the little things, what's the point? Let's roll with it. Jimmy Gray, Hit Me, right here on Cloud9.
Yeah, baby. Can you feel it? Got a funky soul flight coming. Hop, hit me. I'm flying smooth, got my Draco set tight. Sliding through the clouds, looking good, paint shining just right. Out of Orison, cruising out in the big orange sky. Then I hear that laser blast, baby, whizzing right on by. Ow! Hit me! That guy hit me.
Crazy.
Then he hit me again.
Crazy,
Right on the
crazy.
side there.
Man, a new one.
Laser blast to my right, gonna leave my paint all charred. Hit my windshield, hit my nose. Can't shake this grief for baby, go with the flow. Ow, hit my knee, ooh, I think that's gonna bruise. And this guy's really set on messing up my cruise. Shields are holding though, and I really think, okay, that hit my funny bone. That's, that feels so weird. I'm taking damage, but I keep it real cool. This beaver's out here breaking all the unstated rules. He don't care, he just wanna blow me up. But I'm cruising here, baby, just wanna fuck him up. Hit me up on the good side. Taking it easy, though my instrument's fried. Hit my engines, hit my big wide back door. That blast was close, knocked me sprawled out on the floor. Hit my left headlight. I'm taking shots, and this treatment just ain't right. Hit the back, hit that pivot, hit it hard. Wings hanging down, that's gonna leave a mark. Get on up, baby, don't stop now. Hit me again. I'm still flying, I'm still gliding for now. Grief will keep trying, but I'm surviving. That's just panels hanging down, left a crack in my hole. I'm leaking quantum spraying out of a hole that's gonna leave a dent in a big old scratch. Ooh, right across my airlock hatch. Ow! Hit me! Oh, hit me now, yeah. It's under warranty, I just make a claim. My insurance is definitely gonna go up after this. Hit me! Hit my missile rack. I got missiles there, baby, maybe don't shoot that. Hit my fuel door. Whoop, there goes my wing. Gonna need to get someone to have a look at that thing. Yeah, baby. Hit the thingy on the front. You know, the long thingy that sticks out up there. I don't really know what that does, but it's probably important, right? Hit me! Ow! Oh yeah. I'm going down. Mayday, mayday. Corsair Yankee Lima 902 going down.
We're coming right back after these quick ads.
Oh shit, I hate
Keep
you,
it tuned to
Cheezilla.
Cloud9
That's
Radio,
crazy.
Crusader's top music station.
Also, good morning.
Is cold. Your meal shouldn't be out in the verse. When hunger strikes, you need a meal that's fast, hot, and ready to go. Introducing Ready Meal with beef.
They put a hotfix out to fix that though. Apparently.
Beef chunks, baby, don't ask why. Break it, shake it, watch time fly. 2 seconds flat, it's hot and thick.
A bag of beef that's really quick.
Break it, shake it, ready meal. 2 seconds later, that's the deal.
Beefy chunks and gravy thick. A starbound feast, it's real quick. With a nutritional density rating.
I'm just bringing my Guardian this time in case I have to bed log.
You fueled from Stanton to Terra. Gold taste, no waste. Fuel your flight.
Hot beef chunks, pure delight.
From jump points to deep space, one thing's true. Ready meal is ready for you. In the future, one bite at a time.
Need a ride but don't need the frills with Vantage Rentals. Your wallet will thank you. Vantage, Vantage, rent it today. Low prices fly away. Vantage, Vantage, no long lines. Grab your ship with no delay. Located at Tisa Spaceport in beautiful downtown Lorville, Vantage Rentals is your no-hassle, no-wait, no questions asked ship and ground vehicle rental solution. You don't need a trust fund to fly with us, just a little UEC and a dream. Vantage, Vantage, rent it today. Low prices fly away. Vantage, Vantage, no long lines. Grab your
ship with no delay.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusaders' top music station. Now, as the sun sets over Orison, it's that time of night. It's time for slow jams. No rush. Pour yourself something nice and let the vibe wash over you. Whether you're in the city or out in the verse, we're sending a slice of the sunset to you wherever you are. Up first, we've got Cloud9 by Rondell Dupree, followed by a duet, Weightless Wonders. It'll take you to another place. And to close it out, we're bringing you Orison Nights, a track that'll make you want to stay in this moment forever. It's time for slow jams, only on Cloud9.
It's time for slow jams on Cloud9 Radio. Orison Radio.
Contact received. Ram Ranch to Polaris. Here, let me land in your ship.
Ships on the pad, missions calling my name. But leaving this bed, girl, it don't feel the same. You say stay a little longer, don't let go. But the stars keep calling, and I gotta go. One more kiss before I take that flight.
Yeah, it does.
But then you look too good in that Orison light. Ooh, baby, you're my
Here, I just have to land for a minute.
Orison nights, wrapped up tight.
We'll be fine.
Duty's knocking, gotta chase that sky. Though I trade the stars just to stay by your side.
Oop.
Silk sheets
Bam.
like jump points. Body like a sky.
Look, it shows it over, but if you shut it, it's fine.
My part, but you're the only port in my wandering heart. Ain't no contract strong enough to pull me away. But the mission's bigger, gotta save the day.
Well, either way, we're just having to land anyway.
Back before the sunlight flees. Just promise you'll be waiting right here for me.
Is it not calling it here either?
Stay a little longer, don't let go. But the stars keep calling, and I gotta roll.
Maybe it's just these servers.
Before I take that flight.
I've been just picking these low pop servers.
Damn, you look too good in that Orison light. Ooh, baby, you're my Cloud9. Orison nights, wrapped up tight. But duty's knocking, gotta chase that sky. Though I trade the stars just to stay by your side.
Maybe that's why these low pop servers are so low pop.
Clouds, pinky orange hue, but none of this means a thing without you. Got credits to chase, got wars to fight, but all I need is one more night. Ooh, Orison nights, stay with me, stay with me. Damn, you make it hard to leave, but I promise I'll be back. Just keep that
Yeah.
sunset warm for me.
So I was like, I'm just gonna take this. Yep.
In the silence of the stars I float, dancing in the void, feeling every
cosmic rhythm, I drift and sway. You're light years out, but here we are. Me at home and you're in the stars. My body's moving like a ship on fleek, gliding through the heavens so free, so sleek. This dance is ours, though we're far apart. A love that floats straight from my heart. With every move I feel you near. In this weightless world I almost have you here. Weightless wonders, gravity free. Thinking of you, floating on a dream. We'll dance forever in this endless sky. Your love's my gravity.
Here's the big server. Epic light years. This is a pretty big server.
Like a ship in a quantum jump chase. This love just travels through time and space. I'm sending this hollow all for you. A holographic dance just to feel you too. I'll be waiting for you across the void. Weightless wonder.
What's that?
This love's a journey. I'll come back home and we'll dance together, never more alone.
All right.
Dance is ours, though we're far apart. A love that flows straight from my heart. With every move I feel you near. In this weightless world I almost have you here.
Yeah, we're kind of having issues getting in places. Yeah, that's it. I think that's why. Oh. Well, I bedlogged out, but now I'm inside of my ship when I stood up.
We're the stars in the night, we can't be touched. In 0G, it's love we feel so much.
I wonder if I can push myself out of it. Maybe.
Our love transcends is something we enjoy.
Yo, babe, I'm floating in deep space, a million miles out, but I see you.
Oh, I see you moving.
I'm counting down the days, can't wait to return. So I can
Maybe bump my ship just a little baby bit.
when I get back, you know what I'll do. We'll
Might push me out.
stars, just me and you. In 0G, we'll move in perfect sync. Like a ship, we'll glide,
Oh.
no need to think. So hold on
Oh, it did something.
We'll dance in the light of a distant moon. Just you wait, babe.
Do you see me? I don't see me.
Weightless wonders, just you and I.
Yeah.
Wonders, gravity free. Thinking of you, floating on a dream. Dance forever in this endless
Oh, yep. Now I'm out. Let's go. My ship's upside down.
When I'm in your arms, you're all I see. Weightless wonders. You're my gravity.
Come, I can't hit the button. Oh, hit the button. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. This elevator takes the longest ever. And it goes like 2 feet.